Come back. This is the Ruckard Curie strategy. First of all, I want you to know that this be his general market commentary, and do not constitute investment advice. So this may the US about fix read and threes all your entry. All victory and race do not. Bury and 3. So it. So this has to fixes, so the first one is make sure to update and the stop H bar while being inside another. And the other one is do not read entry. It's time you update another. That's it. So let's see how we fix all of this, because what we want is once again one second. Okay, so as you can see, we have the problems, and that's do not re-enter. It's time to update another. And the other problem is that we have to make sure to lay the stop loss, and in the day the quarry each bar, because currently in this not them they did in each, so we will begin with the yes is one that it said do not re-enter. It's time to update, and order maybe we'll just do this one. Okay, so now the gaze, or let's just thought about this. So do not re-enter. It's Sam, you update another. Okay, so this is the Curie strategy. which I haven't shown in this child before, so you can take a look at the source code when I polish it. So the problem is that you have around the here update or those, which are these ones. So this function updates the older camp, and it's updating position's highest score with, which is 1 a cam, and this is a problem because let's take a look at the library. Let's take a look at the library. And that's it. So let's open, and below also. Okay, so the custom given, so our same. When we update the when we have the days we are using update and 3 with position size quote, so this is the library. And we can search for update and 3 function, which is here. And as you can see, those position size quote care. And this is used somewhere somehow. Wait a second. Where? He should be used somewhere. Limits check. Now. Again. Let's try again. So position size quote. This is here. Okay, so this is the iris is not used at all, okay. It's not needed actually again, so this is used so that we can use it as a position size person dates, okay. So if we want to increase the position size, we need to send an update signal that updates position size percentage. However, if we dare not want to update it, we'll have to send set signal, and that's the problem that we have. That I'm in this scenario with the to date the custom break even, we only want to update it when we have and scraped. That actually increases the position size, and I have one of them somewhere. Let me check what was the name, crypto. No. That will launch and show. This one, think it's this one. So this is a good night. Script, and this revise this script realize purpose. This script revise and burps here have by Ramadan. Get so here. We have the revive wages sum. We and 3 or we update the and 3 and here we have the position go up, it buys again. So we need something to make a difference between this update that wants to update position size quote and the great strategy that wants to what does not want to update the position size quote. So while way of doing in this is set the in position size quote 2 and a. And if it's and we don't choose and think about this, so let's see if we can. There's something about it. Damn. So it's this line. Or this to alliance with that we don't want to have. Let's see if I can make something here that can make sense of this. So maybe. So position size quote. There is the much going around here. Then we need to make sure it's going to work even if we don't choose and a. And I'm not sure. Now it makes sense to put everything to the same place, but yeah, so this str is not chosen. Why is not choose as he says size world percentage? Because we have to convert it into percentage. Okay, so this line with a minute. Let's remove it. Let's a fake gun make sense of this. So basically we have the precision size quote. And I want to make sure that if I said this to and a. Even if it makes by the moment, even if it makes calculus, I wanted to so this is a float. The flown this is, and so this is 0, then we have 0 with this. Yeah, I think I can set, and it won't happen. 2 matches stuff, and the yeah, so. Wait them a second. Hurry this. if precision size quote is not an A. And do not. I do this stuff at this do the stuff below, which does not have this line. You know have this sub, because it's not nearly it. It's are you sure that this is not needed? Thus curious I think this is I demand. So come alert. Come now our 6 set. Why isn't there our 6 step? Does it make sense, or not? I read this. Yeah, I think it makes sense, because here. Okay, so what we want to do. So we just need to set this the 2, and A. And we're fine, yeah, so either need to modify the library actually, so I'm going to this change. Because that way is easier with the modify the library, and with the half the bullshit. The moment. You are not supposed to see that. Okay, so. Let's continue so now. We can see how the library this don't need to be updated with just have to set this to end our weekend test. Do not choose it, and that's the thing that they're going to do. Let's see if it works as we think it should work, because there was a problem before with and A. So let's try it again. So this is the grenade, let's close it so that when don't get confused, this is the library, which do not the with don't need it. And this is the restricted she's so the fix the fakes. The fake said that you don't rent 3, it's time you update an order. It's about removing this line. Like this, okay, so let's do this. Everything that it's an update here, not the entries, so we can just replace. And then that's it, we just remove it. Here come. Yeah, that's when we went with the to remove the and 3. Bad, we want to remove the other one. Oh, that's right, yeah. So let's do this. With everything. Except the entries. When the second half wait. Now area, and have done it. This is an update laws. So we escape the and 3 and we replace the updates. We skip the and 3 and we update the updates. This is another time another, and 3 this isn't an update, this is an entry. Okay, so we are done, so let's check once again. Position size quote, we should always see it in entries, not we should only see it in entries. Okay, and 3 and 3 and 3 and 3. Okay, that's right. Now we can say something like fix it. What's the name? Fig 3 and 3 edge. When it's update. Fig 3 and 3. And this is logic. Yeah, okay. So that's it. So the next thing that we need, well, we'll need to test it. Let's test it. That's that. 1 second, see what happens, because yeah, sometimes this does not work as expected. And guess, or you can see that. This is recovery in a bit. Let's remove this and lens. Update this guild, let's see if it likes it or not. Because we are playing with an A. And it should work, suspect that. It works nice. So now, a fire. Turn the rock. Which is somewhere here. You go here in the strategy chester. List of trades. I'm not sure. Yay, this nest not. Yay, I cannot see the update scene else. Yay, that's right. Maybe because they don't do anything now, or our game near. I cannot show you the. I cannot show you the. I cannot show you. The update seamless, but we might take a look at them while being live. Okay, so now we have managed to test that this is working as expected. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is to fix something else. Where is it? So we have to make sure to update this slump, the stop line. Each bar way it'll be an inside an order. Okay, so now we are going to pay the stop each bar. Okay, how the with the salad seat diseases. Let's go back to the code where we update stuff, which is here. Okay, so the problem is this, if okay. So apparently if you're not to say the by or the there's alone here. And we are inside, we don't want to be inside the, we want to be inside of our order again. And then there's this strategy type, we want the gold inside of this. So and then there's the will leave close okay. So if we act close in we don't want to date, that's right. If we are going to close we don't want to date. Okay, so this is let's see if I make sense of this. So what they want to do is when I'm in, I want to be inside, and they're the I'm at the same time I don't want to be close. Now I want to update the other. That's Stadia. So what we want to do. These two. Mar index will be only saved when there is no or the open, so I don't care about this. I want all of these code to be cat. And I use it here. So the code says that if I'm not inside the biology I'm going to go into, and 3 because I have and if there was not something about the var index, the barn index gets updates, and then we have the Sierra here, okay. So now we have, if we are inside the null other, and not close. Then we do all of this stuff, but in order to update some conditions needs to be met, and this is what this ifs men mean. And some others 3 years, so this is the first idea how to do it. Let's test this, see if it breaks, and we will go. So this is classic, let's test this again. Okay. It works as always. This is nice. Okay, so now No, we just need to do this once again. I think so. This is the main of the yay. And let's go. So first of all, I'm going to save these changes so that they can check what are the changes. Probably made the same yay, because it understands they have moved some text above the yay against, and makes sense. So I'm going to add this, and this is a fig 6. Where is it? Update stop each bar. Again, and I'm going to modify this as time I improve it. So the idea is to go here and say if I'm inside the cell, all the and I am not going to short close this. I am asking myself if I have to add this short close or not, because it's not here. Yeah, but usually they don't happen the same time, so either no. Okay, so that's got some stuff. So it should be this. Like this. And with just based. And so this needs to be like this. Yay. Now we can change Reagan checked changes. Megan also tested. The second. Classic. I'm not sure if we want to test it each step, but it's actually better. Okay. And now we can save those minimal changes. Okay, let's see. Ah. Okay, we've saved the changes. Let's continue. So this is short. This is going to be the same thing. But here there is a difference, big girls. Okay, so how we have so if we go short, and the she should happen at the same time we go. Yeah, I guess so. Let's use Why the hell is this yay let's 4 years is line? And so, once we have it's like this. If we are inside the by or the and not close, we are going to date. This is that thing that only happened before when was through, but even then I think that's right. So let's cut, so I want to cut all of this like this. And just put it here. And fix that if that's right, care. Okay, it seems this has been a cat. We are back. The moment. Yay, I was doing something. So let's copy. Here. The second. Apparently we are doing this after the close. Yeah, it makes sense, because there's an else. Okay, so like this. So what we want here is to be inside the cell all the and not inside the short close. So what we want to cut is all of this. And we want to get it here. Okay. And we'll fix the fails. Okay, so let's try this. If everything it's okay. And we will continue. It seems that everything is okay, so let's save, and those changes. Right, so let's add it, and we amend the comment. So I think it's only we only. I think. We only need the reverse to work. So. This is what we want to reuse. A mid check. So now. Reverse again. So as always line close, and it's with all of these stuff sure the not so close. Yay. We are going to update our signal. So this needs to be a by or the. Where are you here? Is it by or the I don't want close. So what I want to cut is all of this. That's right. And it here. That's right. And I fix that if. I find the fix that if. That's right. So let's use this code. Let's search here. So we want to be inside the cell although. That's right, and we don't want a short close. That's right, so now. Wait, just want to cut this stuff. Here it this. And which is after yes this like this. So now. Now we are done this, isn't it? Game accent. Like this again, let's try it. And we will save these changes. Okay, works, this is nice. With NYPD. I mean it has to work when we tested live with. It's nice that it doesn't. It does not. Breaking everything. Again, so that's right, so now I'm going to make abortion so that them yay. So that we can save these changes, and we can recreate the strategy. We have something else, so. This is a 4. Okay. That's right. Okay, so. Bomberish into a 4. But we need to add the script the ways. His second. Here so. So this is for. And now, the guys are now he hath curry for. This is where we are going to fix the main script, and then we're going to redo the strategy. Again, it'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, so what we want to do is to compare. There's a scrape to that story with risk management. And when you want to steal some ideas, which are the fixes. So we're going to do everything in one go, because why not? So this is not, so this is all of these already has the update, and think so. I'm going to do it in one go. So I guess is just going apply in everything. Cause we already know that it works. Okay, camp. I think we are, then it goes with the month, and the thing of the other. Now, I think so. Yeah, let's assume this is right. So this is something like fix update Lucic. Both 3 entries. And the weekend they're like this. So no longer 8, and trace. Nature of date. And it now that date, its backdate. I think I miss him the ivory staff. Maybe not. I've read means. Yeah, I'm missing the I breathed the stuff. Maddie Eisen didn't want to do this in this script. Okay, let's up end the tutorial. So that the tutorial problem. And let's opinion before below to the tutorial as the problem is the following one. So if you are inside the biologer, you're not close, you're going to update break even know of this. At bets. The problem is I mean there is a problem when you say that you don't want this to be a buried. So here you have the aberrate integration. So if you don't want this to be aberrate, he don't want oh, you only want the and 3 and the exit that we didn't want the stop loves to be sad or anything in this side of things because you want everything to be controlled by set by 3 the imbue. So we need something about this, so it's signal integration type that we need to look. If we can use it somewhere, if this is already used to first of all are we going to save, I mean it's already saved. Okay, so now I'm going to work on their lead tutorial, which I do not like to work it, because I do not use it, but let's try to work and ends, and now we will figure out how to move this improvement to them. To the Curie script, so all they want to do is to search for integration type. And see what do I have here, do I use it somewhere? No, I don't use it. Okay, so I guess I will have to do it. Like this I mean, and mentally. So let's check for the updates. So when the only problem that this sees the when you update the break even, when they update the break even, it says that break even that needs trigger. And here it's 3 yards, so that. Yeah, maybe I just not descent. Yeah, maybe I just want an alert no I in the. Okay, so. So the message is empty, if the seemingly earth is not. So I guess that the doesn't send, and the message might say in. Let's see what. Ah. Let's see what is this say smell the earth comment, which is not here you have to put to the summer so that it works properly. So now I click here, now it's here. Require argument. So I guess that. I guess that the using and the makes sense, because you don't send anything. So I want this to work, I mean. I want this to work. They in them. I want this to be triggered so that the code makes sense. I needed it's not try, and to update this trigger it's time. So what they want to do is the following thing. So this needs to be replaced by something else, which is signal enable scene lily alert. And it's here. Enable seemingly alert. Then maybe around here I have something else. Here this ever it. So. So the idea is like this. So if the earth is enabled, and then duration babies every the we want to update the code. Mad we only want this to be replaced in the updates. Okay, so this is not then a date, and this is an update. Okay, let's see if it makes sense, I guess so. Near it's right. Okay, so these were. Sir? Okay, so this is an update I need to replace. And this is another update, this is not an update, this is not an update. This is an app, the let's skip here, let's skip here. This is an update, this is an update. And this is an update. Okay. Oh yeah, it's chemists too. Then is 3123. And the assists the end again, yeah, this is the, and we don't care about this, it's okay. Okay, let's see how it's a man. Yay. So this is going to be yay, maybe a weekend. It does not the date when in an era mode. It though finger updates when the in non-reach mode gay. That's nice. Okay, so now I'm going to try this strategy or island like to test it. This tutorial think stuff here. And once we check it works. We're tourists. No. Okay, the argument position size school should be explicit, them is explicitly typified with the moment. Why? What the hell? Why we have this problem here? Some problem here. Within them have this problem. With Curie, and it's the same code. This does not make sense. Okay, let's see if I can make sense of this. So first of all, the Signally tutorial is using the version 14 of the library. What about Curie? Curie is also using 14 version is so. This is nice. The argument position size go. Pussy shoe size world needs to be explicitly typified. But we haven't modified the library. Okay, let's open the library once again. See if we can make sense of this. Okay. There must be something different between one and the other one man. So I have here that to compare. This is the Curie, and this is a risk management, and then the only thing that changes is I don't think I am going to. Yeah, difference is that this ever it, or not. Well, there are many differences. Oh yeah, again. I don't think that there are important. Okay, so let's see what's the difference. Yay, so this is an alert. Maybe this is the difference, because this is an A. And in the specs this to be run with, and before we haven't that may have it that we didn't have that. Because otherwise there is no change, it's the same thing, and the we have had we will try that. Amen, if I go to the Curie Classic. Which is this one, and it tested it does work, isn't it? Okay, it works. What does happen if as change this? Nananaburid it also works. Why is this? Why is it this is not working with the where this stuff? This has no sense. This is stray them between where the stuff. Maybe it's something about maybe I have to create it from none to defy argument, and should be specific said that epiphyte. Okay, let's fix this, so let's assume that the problem is this line. Vitamin. Why this is a problem with them, some makes sense. So I'll be back. Okay. Yeah, let's do it the other way around, so I'm going to copy and paste. I think it's going to be easier, and going to copy and paste the Korea strategy that seems to work. Cam, where is it? Again. Nice, now, and going to go. Somewhere here, yeah. And going to modify this line so that it's the same one. Oh yes, that turret one. which is like this. Okay, so now I go to the school here, and I use this as a bomb so that everything breaks. Let okay. The chair while this is slay this. Let's see what happens. If I say that this is not a breed, apparently there is no problem. Why? Why the hell? This is working one side, then this not working the other side. This is nonsense again. Let's try another thing. So this is a single tutorial, again is a single tutorial. Again set and circus. Okay, let's again. Curry. So first of all, and going to end its career, and put the right goat. Right goes so far. This is going to go down and stretch. It is going to short to here in 2 hours or so. Okay, so now, or maybe not. Now we want something. We want to open. And the script, it is a strategy. While Alice tutorial. Risk management. This one maybe. So here what we want to do is to copy the tutorial. We want to put it here. It doesn't work. Anyway, this is saying that position say school needs to be explicitly typified. And maybe the library. Again can search for the it long and 3. See what's there. Fill position size quote. It's a float. Again saw the other thing that we might try is chain. The says by default McCann. So this why the default is real. Wait the second. So either it. No, I thought that the settings by default. So this is why the fool is the typist's strategy type. He is reverse H. The worth a strategy, both a strategies so. The argument position size quotes should be explicitly it is for fight. Why is this a problem? If it works as a spectator like a side, let's check what we have so far. So we have full of this. Okay, let's compare this to scripts once again. See if we have done something. I'm not sure what's the problem. Because there is no problem, and mean it's the same as script. It should be this man. So now I have the changes that they want to have with this is tough. So I going to apply from Curie to the scene Lilith story of these changes. Going to save it, but I'm not going to save it in as a commit. And we will save this is a problem, or not, but this is very strange because it's something to do with the formula, but it's not the same thing. So it's like it knows that it needs to be run somehow. Okay, let's do it. Because we need to figure this out. What's wrong with this script again now? We have reverted all of these changes. So this has been reverted. The signal tutorial. Okay, some now. I can go into the signal tutorial and test it. Here. Why? Why? This is not right. I mean, don't understand. I do not understand why this is a problem, so let's do more stuff. That's so more stuff till it works, or not the man. So this is the hybrids or not ever its integration. Let's. Now we have another line that changes. And we can go here, and copy this, and test it. Okay, I don't care. I can apply whatever I want from here, I guess. But what more? Crease management maybe is the difference. Let's try at risk management, see what happens. This is quite something. Six 1 6. Wait a second. 6 1 6. So this is thread strategy, which is never called, because we are never all mode. Update lump in 3 year. Doesn't make sense. Gay so. Ha. Let's add more stuff till it works, I mean. Why should the need work? Bin doesn't make sense why it shouldn't work. Again, let's see when more that we have. They will take a profits that blow some leverage. Maybe it's leverage. When we want. These conditions. Misses maybe something about the strategy, the Phoenician. Let's take a look. Ah. He showed them at all. I do not see anything different, the strategy. It might be something about some kind of can chat makes sense. It to fail. Let's try it. Take profit. And this stuff had our leverage. Let's try this 3. See what happens. Since my man. Six 1 6. This is not right. This is not right. Let's check the source code. It's updated since or something. What's the stop last type? His H here. So yay. This is going to be one of these words condition that he does not make sense at all. Man, yes, so close and short close. Let's see if it fixes something. Yeah, let's update. Copy. Yeah. Yeah, now I went to the now we need more miles. Some of them are here. I do not understand. I guess, and now if he update this, what are the differences? Strategy definition. This inputs also, we need this imports, otherwise this is not going to work. And also this inputs when it. The X we also need this there, this space. I mean. Now it's going to be the same thing. But somehow it's going to work, why we don't know. Or is it not going to work? Let's see. I can manage something, think of this Zach chat problem. I should try in no another shot. There is no problem. So it's not about the name. It's something else. This is bullshit. I think that the original script. What I'm supposed to hear. Why? They should make any change. I mean, I know that there are more changes, but there's this go the about. Yay. Wait the moment, I think I know Once what's the difference maybe? Now I don't want to save anything in this. I think the difference is year. Long condition is set to end by default. And originally either know how it works fully that was set up. It's a crossover so we have a value. Okay, so let's reverse this changes. Let's go back to the square one to the first the square. Okay, so we can update, we can copy and paste. And we will have the same problem. Oh, that's right, we have the same problem. Let's see. They have the same problem, isn't it? So my approach is going to be him. Where is it? Where are other conditions? And here. So let's see Curie. I think that has something to do with this. So I can do like this. And then like this. This is one approach. And then the other one, let's say. Hopefully this is a problem that I'm looking at. No, this is not a problem. So now over there this is true by default. It's the name. Let's him, does this make sense? Let's assume this makes sense. There. And again. Let's assume this makes sense. So these conditions are not true by default. You need something else, you need this to be true. And that means that the code is not checked as well as it will be. This is not the problem. This is not the way to fix it apparently. I don't understand why this is a thing. I didn't understand it. There's something wrong somewhere. It doesn't make sense. There is something wrong somewhere. Okay, so let's revert that till 1 second. They want to rebel this. He goes yay. So now we have the original code, and now I'm going to work on his stuff. What's this? This is Curie, and I want this here. Instead of all of this, I'm just going to use this like this. And we'll see what happens with this new agree it is here. Let's try if it breaks or not. Ah. Well, I'm at yay. Let's do it here inquiry. Maybe not, I'm not sure yet. Up a new strategy in. And if he doesn't like it, we don't need to add to the chart. Yay, I don't care. What's the name that you see? Okay, let's compare. But the other way around. So I want to compare this to this. Strategy's the same thing. A game so integration type. And this is going to save career. And We take Curie and we test it. Where the hell do it this that here? Trailing take profit. Then again. And kind to enable take trains a profit, then this stop loss constant said what happens. Yay, just the date. A game. There haven't been able to break it yet. So leverage capital percentage and race management. Let's see if I can break it. Or is it? Okay, now I'm going to remove. No, and going to. When thing going to the, and now. I'm gonna show they done to the right now. Guess so the close and short clothes, which we know that this is not the friends. And the alerts also, yeah, the audits. Let's say. Yeah. Okay, so the alerts and the close short close to. Let's see if we can do something about this. Okay. And I guess, or let's revert. This stuff about. Close, and should close, okay, yeah. Close the short hello. Makes us going into here, or not. Oh my god, maybe that's the key, so let's. And do this. And now. Oh, and now we are in Greek Classic, yeah, that's right. Come up here. So now we shouldn't have any problem. Isn't it? That's right. Self-difference is the close. But why? Haven't I seen it before? Yay, because they cannot. So this is the line. So in the script, we have all of this. A stuff with makes that this is not going to be true at the start, and this is not going to be true that that bad. I borrowed only, if he only have this. This is going to work like this. Okay, so let's try and see what the hell do we want to do. Anyways, they should not happen, because they told me that they were going to fix it. I'm not sure, maybe I have to republish ain't the hat second half of them, may I have to republish Can I am checking my chat with that by in a script? Nice, okay, my script says too short here again. Nice. My guess. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm not sure what to do here, Vegas, yay. This is a buck, yes, or from. Okay, so this is a back from a yet, so first of all we need to restore everything to do whatever the original status, because that's what we do. Because we don't want anything wrong here. Can let me check the book that is into this guy's scripts. Scripts Curie. Oh, scripts. Mine book. Okay, so I think this is new book bet against, so we can apply these changes into the mean. Now it doesn't work. So this does not work. I guess so, let's try this. A gap. So a workaround for these will be to work with this close. So the late this isn't it. So clothes or the here. Oh this. Maybe this can work as, or so I ground with this is not the way. This is not the way to fix it. Maybe the problem isn't the short condition that them. What does happen if I set this to force and this to force? Okay, let's save it. Figures should not go inside of theirs, and then. Why? There's something wrong about all of this. I mean, yeah, there's something wrong here. something very I was sure that the problem last close, so if you said close, two false you don't get. If close is false, not close, not close, not gloves, no. A bear, that's still one thing. Let's say, and then this is true. By the should close is true. How close is through? So we don't open, and all the, and everything is fine. Why? Okay, so we will have to leave it here. So called to myself. If he is the career strategy. This is not a problem. If I apply if I apply this change, is there a difference with the curry? Have I saved yes? Is there a difference? And now, and going to add these audits, which are a bit more complex, but not so much so how it tracks everything. Not sure why. Can. Okay, we are back in line. Let's see if this works. This should fail. Wait. Why? I know, and where is the stop here? Why? Why? They need to take a look at the video and see what was the difference between. Because it worked. Now I'm trying to modify the curry so that it fails, but does not fail. Ah. Ah. I guess, or let's save these changes. I mean not diseases and let's push these teachers, who maybe not or maybe what the hell. I did not want to have this problem here. And I guess so far. Other changes that we have. About degree, and then with fix 6 the update logic again, so we're not going to fix the big logic yet. Until we manage that to have this problem. And yeah. This is bullshit again. We will stop here. We need to find the bug so that we can report, and they can be fixed. Because otherwise doesn't make sense. This needs to work with that curry strategy, and with the other strategies. I am the book. Man, I think that the problem is that get dish be able to the two. I think position size cool with this afloat. And maybe I can do a library that has an argument, which is float, then we just something with it. See what happens. I mean, yeah, that's why they have to do. Yeah, I need to do library that makes a null or written. That's it, but not today, and other day. Okay, so now we are going to finish the be there, and them. I want you to know that this isn't general market commentary. And this radio does not constitute investment advice. So, let's see it. Well, see you in the next be there.